Talent Inc. started about 17 years ago, and the concept was there were so many performers that I would meet throughout my career that could not find agents. And it wasn't the fact that they didn't have talent, but lots of times they just did not have the connections. So we created Talent Inc. to kind of be that bridge, to go out and scout and find new undiscovered talent in markets that we consider secondary markets. Maybe they're outside of a large city like New York, LA, or London. We find that talent, we develop that talent through an intensive 20-hour boot camp to make sure that they're prepared to work for any agency in any market around the world. And then we showcase their talents in front of agents from New York, Los Angeles, all over the States, all over Canada, and all over the UK. I started doing theater when I was 7 years old. I did theater all the way through high school. I did about 32 productions before I graduated high school. My entire school years, I believed that one day a Hollywood producer was going to walk in and see me play Pinocchio in a show and put me on a sitcom. Now I realize that's not how it works. So basically, when I went to school for acting and for music. I eventually moved to New York. I did Broadway tours, I did different shows, worked in many different aspects as an actor and a model. And then I actually opened a talent agency. So I feel like my perspective comes from a performer's background, from a casting director's background, as well as an agent's background. Basically, we do a national tour. In the UK, we go all over to different cities. We invite people to come in. We do our auditions in a workshop scenario. So basically, it's a free workshop, but through that workshop, we are able to see what type of potential they have, what type of training they have, how quickly they take direction. Talent Inc. in a very short nutshell is preparation plus opportunity equals success. So basically, a lot of times people get the opportunity, but they haven't had the correct training. Or sometimes people do the training and they never get the opportunity. So we provide all of it.
I signed 8 different contestants, kids and adults, and they've all now since had work and obviously lots of auditions. Just this week, in fact, one of our boys, Matty Boys, he's 14, and he was on this cruise last year, and when he came on my agency, he was very, very theatrical, very over the top, and through Beth's training and my feedback, he said, you really need to bring it back for film and television, and he did. And this week he's just booked a 5-episode TV series, which is written by Idris Elba. So it's a really big deal. He just got it this week, so I'm really, really thrilled. We've also got Time to Shine over here. They've taken on quite a lot of people from Talent Inc. and they've had lots of success stories in commercials. So we have, as agents, been on the cruise, seen talent, signed talent, and actually they've gone on to get work. So I'm really excited for you guys because you're going to be meeting so many different UK agents, Mark German, Stage A Management, Goldman's, and then all the American agents too. So you're going to have such a great opportunity. I'm so thrilled for you all. I'm hoping you all have great success. Well, I came on Talent Inc. UK's cruise last year and I signed about 10 performers, and all of those performers have all gone on to get work. So I was very excited to come back this year to see what talent there is for me now. It's been a fantastic experience both years and I couldn't be more happier.
Awesome. And do you feel like the standard of training for this program, when you see them perform, what do you feel about the standard?
The standard of the performers have been fantastic. The training is so good at Talent Inc. Beth and all the team do such a great job at getting these performers ready for agents, and this year the standard's been even higher. Yeah, I think the beauty of Talent Inc. is the training is very screen orientated, and I think that's great for agents because there's so much film and TV work out there. But a lot of the performers at Talent Inc. are equally great for theatre. One of the kids I took on from Talent Inc. last year got a job in the West End in a play, so there's a great scope for everything.
When I come, I come in 2 capacities. I come because I know what, especially with youth talent, they grow up quickly, and you need to be ever, mindful of filling that back in on your list with new, wonderful people with potential. But the other is we come with some projects that we're working on currently in mind. So I have come to Talent Inc. several times where I've ended up casting from that, taping people while I was on site for projects that I was currently seeking people for. So it's been a wonderful experience, and I do utilize the directors that I meet here throughout each event throughout the year to reach out and keep the connections going, because that's the other wonderful part of it, is meeting your peers and other people you can do business with. So,
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
Tell us what type of talent you guys specialize in and what you guys look for.
Sure, yeah. So we started with children and young performers, and recently we've started our adult division. So we've come here to kind of look at filling up our adult division with new talent. We've seen some very, very exciting people here today. And we specialise in mainly acting on camera, so TV, film, commercial, that sort of thing. And we do get a lot of theatre at the same time, but yeah, mainly on the acting and camera side.
It's been really nice because we've got to meet some really great kids, and even before we've seen all their acting and what they can do, they're all really confident. They will talk to you. They've got a way of walking in a room that you want to see from an actor, and they've been prepped really well, so they know what a casting director or an agent's looking for.
And I think the great thing about doing it over the 3 days is that they don't just have one shot. We can see them for a conversation informally, we can see them in their showcases, we can see them in meetings. So we're really getting to know people. They're getting the best opportunity to meet the agents and to meet the people that might want to work with.
One of the things that I find that if the child or an adult is passionate about this industry, there's nothing that's going to stop them from wanting to be part of the industry. That's why you guys are all here today. Because either someone has found something that they liked about your talent, and they're trying to encourage you to find someone that can help you take it to the next level.
So, you guys got to see all the acting performances today. What was your favorite part of what you saw today?
I think it was the commercial actors, because it was so one after another. It was really great to see so many people in such a short space of time.
Yeah, it really showed off a lot of their talent in such a short space of time, and then I liked the switch then to the film, because it was just so different. You got to see so many different aspects of their acting so quickly, and it made you remember them then, because you were constantly seeing them. I thought it was a really good way of getting to see so many people.
Great that some of the American and Canadian actors are looking for UK representation, because a lot of castings these days are looking for genuine US accents and not British people trying their best.
Yeah, being able to do the accent is one thing, but having it genuine is just, yeah, puts you apart from the rest, and it's really, really helpful for us to now have those connections with those people who are looking for the connections in the UK, so
Wonderful.
Yeah.
How did you find the talenting experience?
It was a great experience. It was great being on the ship with all these talented young actors and actresses, and watching them, walk the runway and do their performances, and getting to see their personalities throughout the day on the ship, not outside of just their acting. It was nice. Talent was great. Talent was great. They were prepared. They seemed to have their stuff together, which makes a world of difference when we're actually scouting.
I think everyone seems to get on, and they all seem to support each other, the talent, but all of the other casting directors, and even for us it's a learning curve. So it's getting the talent as well on the books, but we learn a lot.
Talk to other agents and other people involved as well, and you can kind of learn, what are you doing, sort of what's different, and we hadn't thought about that. You can actually, through networking, kind of develop your own business as well and think about different avenues that you can go down. But I was really, really excited coming back on the cruise again, and to see everybody. It is a family.
It's how professional it is. The children are very good at the way they portray themselves as well. So it's like a nice family unit.
Yeah.
Talent Inc. is an amazing program. They really work hard to scour the areas and find talented performers that need to be connected with industry professionals. The caliber of talent is incredible. We have met people that could literally start auditioning tomorrow.